What's up, everybody? I know Frank M Tech's live, and so is Minions right now, but gotta give an update of the day. It's the only time I have to do it because I'm driving home. What's up, Nick? Thanks for stopping by, buddy. So, what's up, Jeff? How's it going? Jemiah, what's going on, buddy? I know the other guys are live right now, Minions and Frank M Tech, but this is the only time I have to do my afternoon live is on my way home. Once I get home, especially tonight, I'm not going to have time to do any of it. Got a super sick little boy at home. He's been losing fluids from both ends uncontrollably for most of the day, I guess. So I got to go home and take care of the baby, and so that Erica can take care of him. So it was a pretty good day today. I found the nut for the intake on the GT40. Can't believe it. I found it, and I would have never thought this is where it was. But for whatever reason, I thought, hey, I wanted to see the all 8 of the throttle bodies open in unison, so I grabbed this little wheel that sits down in between all of them on the middle of the intake, right? And I give it a twist to open all the butterflies. And when I do, I barely touch the thing. It barely started to open the valves or the butterflies, and I hear this ting ting. What the hell was that? I look down, and there it is. When I turned the intake over upside down to put it into the box while I was doing other stuff, I guess it had fell and gotten stuck upside down in this billet aluminum little deal. What's up, Jason Cole? Welcome. So I found it. It's not inside the motor. It's not anywhere that it's going to hurt. It is now back safe and secure on its stud holding down the intake manifold. So all is well. I didn't work on that much more at all the rest of the day. We had a couple of diesels in the shop that needed some attention. So first thing, started working on the 6.4. Of course, it's a Ford. Both Fords today, 6.4s. Anyway, the first one, I've got to do an intake, or no, not an intake, I'm sorry, a valve cover gasket, passenger side. Not a big deal, but also the turbo feed line from the oil cooler housing was leaking, the O-ring's leaking, so I needed to replace that. But for the life of me, can't get that son of a bitch pulled up out of there. I undid the hold down for it, and it is not trying to come up out of there. So I moved on. At the end of the day, I went back to that vehicle and moved on to getting the valve cover off there so that I can replace the gasket on that. So the other 6.4 that was in, I had to do a compression test on cylinder 1. It had misfire and deficiency code. So I got it torn apart, got the glow plug out of it, hooked up the compression tester. And I don't know if you guys worked on the 6.4s, but it's super awesome. Ford left a ignition bypass wire that loops up right there off of the positive leads to the battery. What's going on, Modern Truth? It's my boy Chase. Finally caught one of my live streams. What's up, my homie? What's up, Adam? So the cool thing is, as long as you've got the key off, you can just take that wire loose and touch it to the positive terminals, and it'll crank the engine over. But it doesn't. None of the injectors fire or anything like that. It simply runs the starter to turn over the motor. Because, of course, Ford knows that, their motors are shit. So they put it that way so that you can diagnose stuff nice and easily. So, get the compression tester on there. Cylinder 1. Well, that's not what I meant to do, sorry. Turn the engine over until it stops building pressure in the cylinder. And what do you know? I only got 270 PSI in cylinder 1. Okay, well, just to get a baseline and to verify, I go to cylinder number 2, Well, the 6.4 isn't. Yeah, you're right. It's an IH motor for sure. But Ford chose to use them for a long time. Anyway, I'm just glad they got rid of the 6.0 for the most part. Anyway, I move on to cylinder 2. Do a compression test on that. I've got well over 350 psi in that cylinder. So obviously, cylinder 1 is dead. Rings are toast on it somewhere or something. I don't know, whatever. I don't care. Probably gonna end up doing a motor swap on that truck. Yay! Yet another Ford I gotta take the cab off of. Whatever. I've already done the transmission in that truck twice. This poor guy just has bad luck with this truck. He doesn't really drive it a whole lot. The thing's only got like 150,000 miles on it. Yes, Chris, I did. I sent you an email back, I believe. I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah. Maybe I didn't. I'm sorry, but yes. Yes, Chris, I got your information. I got the email. I will email you back at some point tonight, buddy. I'm sorry. So, got that handled. And then right after I finished that, I had to help Jake. He's putting the engine back in the Corvette. So this morning he worked on getting the transaxle, torque tube, and transmission dropped out. And I helped him get the engine remarried to the torque tube. He got that all locked together. And after I finished the compression test and had that truck back together, I helped him bring the body down on top of the drivetrain for the Corvette and get those married back together. Then I went back and hopped on the original 6.4 and started getting I just got a few things, the intake tube, the air filter tube and air filter box off and all that stuff. So things are out of my way already for the morning. I'll get that valve cover yanked off there real quick, put a new gasket on it, send it on its way. Oh no, I gotta get that damn turbo feed line off there. I don't know what the hell that thing's problem is. Yeah, no problem, Chris. Hey, no worries, man. I hope you like the ratchet, dude. I used mine last thing of the day today. We had one of our bigger clients come in with one of his work trucks. We did an alternator and battery in about 12 minutes on it. Little 6-cylinder Ford pickup. Swapped out alternator and battery literally in about 12 minutes, me and one of the other guys. What's up, David Kilburn? Welcome. Is that Frankie M or Frank M Tech? Who's it? Who came in? Oh shit, drifted in my lane a little. Frankie M. Right on. What's up, Frankie M? So it was a productive day today. Got some stuff done. Made some headway on a couple things. Not sure what exactly I'll do tomorrow after I get that Ford 6.4 done. I think we have that truck through the weekend though. It just got detailed and waxed and all that stuff. What's up, Bergen? Heck yeah, man. Bob Kinsey, what's up, buddy? I got 3/4 inch snap-on ratchets coming in. Yippee! Sweet. Oh, is that from Chuck? From that whole deal? What ended up going on with that, man? I missed the live streams today. I didn't get to see anything about any live streams at all today. I gotta update you guys on that too. So, some of these issues, I guess, that have been happening lately in the shop, the boss kind of thinks that it's a focus issue. So he's noticed that I've had my phone going all day, sitting on my box. Not that I'm sitting there watching it, of course, I'm working, but I'm listening to like Chuck's live stream or Jay Young's live stream. And occasionally, when I'm over in my box getting a tool, I'll comment real quick, get my tool, and go right back over to whatever the hell it is I'm doing. And apparently, those are the times he happens to see me with my live stream going. So it's unacceptable and a focus issue for me to be listening to live streams during the day, but it's okay for me to listen to music with my headphones in and all that, whatever. Okay, fair enough. I could see how you could see that. I could see how that could potentially be a problem. So today I did not watch any live streams whatsoever the entire day. Now, he's not a Nazi, man. He's just, he's actually really, really fucking awesome. He's one of the best bosses or people I've worked for. He's not really a boss. He's more of a leader. He really is. It's not I, you, it's we all the time. It's always we. We got to figure this out. We got to get this handled. We got to get through this. It's not, you guys are fucking killing me. No, it's always we. He's a leader. He's not a boss. If that makes any sense to you guys. The real long flex head comfort grip. Nice. You're going while I'm in garage now. Right on. Whoever makes his little heart go pitter pat, right? Yep. Oh man, that was a nice custom chopper with a rather skinny broad and her boyfriend sitting on the side of the road, broke down. Probably could have just done some YouTube diagnostics for them, but sorry, I ain't got time for that shit. Yeah, and I mean that's it, man. Not only is he the manager, is he the boss, he's the owner, and I mean he busts his ass. He's busy as shit all day, every day. I mean, I don't understand how he does it. He is a young guy. He's about 5 years younger than me. Nobody got time for that, right? No, yeah. Not with a sick kid at home. I gotta get there and help Erica with this boy. He's been puking and squirting all day, apparently. Fell asleep on Grandpa's couch and grabbed his pants while he was sleeping. Didn't even wake up. Poor kid's. He's hurting. He's in a bad way. Yeah, hit that like button, boys. That's what's up. We got 10 in here and 8 likes. Hey Gaston, what's up, man? Is Mingin still live? I know he was live. I popped in and said hi and stuff, but my drive home is the only chance I get to live stream, so I got to do it while I can. I don't mean to take away from him or Frank M Tech, but I know that once I get home, I'm not going to be able to go live at all. I probably won't even get to catch up on the 12 videos I got notifications for today. No, buddy, but I did find the nut. I found the intake nut that I was missing, that I was so worried about. Okay, so you've probably seen some V8 intakes where they have individual throttle bodies for each cylinder of the intake, right? Well, we just had it sent off and had those synchronized. Well, to synchronize those, you have one throttle cable that comes in on the driver's side. It's connected to an arm that moves a little rod with a Heim joint on the end that's connected to a wheel in the middle of the intake on the top of it that twists and operates 2 more little rods on Heim joints that then make everything fucking happy. I'll do a little video in the morning of it so you guys can see what I'm talking about. But why is this guy not using the fucking turn lane that's right here? God, people are idiots. Another one right behind them. Are you shitting me right now? Oh, Ohio plates. That makes sense. Or from out of town. My bad. Anyway, sorry. A little road rage. Just a little. So anyway, when I had turned the intake upside down in the box to get all the silicone off of the 2 ends, apparently that nut had bounced around somehow and gotten under that little circular billet piece that spins. And when I went to actuate them this morning to watch, I just wanted to watch them all open in unison, I was like, this is pretty cool. When I touched it and pull it out. What was that? Pull it out, start shooting. Yeah, no gats. Nope. When I went to turn it to watch all the butterflies open in the throttle bodies, I hear ting ting ting. I was like, what was that? Sure enough, there was the nut. It had came up under and was stuck somehow in the arms of that billet piece. Oh, I was like, yes, victory! I fucking found it! Yay! So, awesome. On with my day. Alright, let's catch up on these comments real quick. Oh my god, I just parked in a handicap spot at the store. A guy looked at me weird, so I started a real bag. God, Bob, you're horrible. Bob, you ever see that handicap bathroom one? Oh boy. Holden's nut was under the fidget spinner. Yeah, pretty much. That's about how it was, Adam. Yes, buddy, I won today. Today was a good day. I had a victory. Diagnosed 6.4, two 6.4s really. Had one that's got 2 separate oil leaks that I'm working on getting fixed. All right, take it easy, Bob. What's up, Andrew? What's up, Matt G? Stopped in to say hi. Right on, buddy. Yes, you did, Adam. You had an awesome victory today, and I am going to watch the videos of it when I get home here, buddy. I got to see. You text me the picture of it pulled out there, and I briefly saw it on the BWM. But, yeah, I'm going to check out the videos here real soon, man. But I'm almost home, guys, so just a quick update to those that came in late, like Gaston, Matt G. I had a victory on the GT40. Everything is happy on that. It's not done, it's still in my bay, but that's fine. Moved on to 2 different 6.4s. One, I diagnosed 2 oil leaks, one at the turbo feed line and one at the passenger side valve cover gasket. The feed line will not come out for whatever damn reason. The feed line will not come out of the engine cooler housing, or the oil cooler housing. I don't know what the problem is. It's just an O-ring holding it in there. I already undid the hold down, the one little bitty hold down bolt. What the fuck was that? Pothole. And then the second one, I did a compression test because it had a code, 2 codes, one for cylinder 1 deficiency and misfire. So did a compression test on cylinder 1, only got 270 psi. It wouldn't build past that. Checked cylinder 2 just to see where it was at. It went well over 350. So yeah, cylinder 1 got some issues going on. Not exactly sure what it is. I did throw my scope down in there. I couldn't see. I mean, obviously it had compression, so the cylinder's not cracked. A lot of times when an injector hangs up on those, it'll hydrolock that cylinder, but the diesels have so much torque and so much power behind them, they'll just blast the friggin' cylinder in half. And it literally will crack around the dish, around the center, or it'll crack straight across the... Sorry guys, I'm sorry the stream froze. I hope it's not frozen right now. I just pulled in the driveway. But, yeah. So I couldn't see. My borescope's not small enough to get into that combustion chamber through the glow plug hole. Those glow plugs are so small in diameter. Anyway, so we'll see what happens with that thing. I don't know. We're gonna do an injector reference. I guess we'll hook up the laptop to it and see what all the injectors are doing and go from there. There we go. Cool. All right. So I don't know how much of that you guys missed or if it caught back up, but then right at the end of the day, smashed out an alternator and battery real quick, and oh, Eric is mad at me already. I gotta get in there. The boy's sick. I gotta go help. So take it easy, guys. Have a great day. Have a great evening. I'll see you in the morning. Deuces.